Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for our next Pilates class. I call this class Good Morning to You, or stretch, warm up and get ready for the day. We're gonna start in the supine position on your back, so I hope you are ready and let's get started. Reach your arms long behind you. So we're going to take an inhale in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale, expand your rib cage. Reach long and exhale all the air out and relax out. And let's do 3 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale one more time. Reach long, stretch out and exhale all the air out. Well done. Keep in mind the breathing the whole time of your exercise. And from here, you're going to bend your knees. You're going to hug your knees with your hands, bring them towards your chest. And we're going to circle the knees out to the sides, down and back to center. Circle your knees out, in and back to center. So we're starting with opening the hips. Okay, one more time, one more circle there. Perfect. Now lower your feet down on the mat and open your knees out to the sides. Okay, your feet, your balls of your feet down together, knees out to the sides and relax your hips. Perfectly stay in the position while reaching the arms up towards the ceiling. And from here we're going to try to reach your right hand higher, lifting your shoulder up and bring it back down. Lift your left arm up higher and bring it back down. Okay, so we're warming up the shoulder joints and let's go. So exhale, reach up and inhale, lower down. Let's do 2 more on each side. Protraction and retraction. Okay, so reaching and lifting your arm up from your shoulder joint and lower down. Lift up, scapula is going off the mat and lower down. And 1 more on each side. Reach up and lower. Keep your fingers together and straight arms. 1 more time and lower down. Well done. From here you're going to bring your hands down to the side, opening up the chest and exhale, bring up. Inhale, lower down, straight arms, fingers together, open up the chest and exhale, bring up. And let's do 2 more. Inhale, nice straight arms, opening the chest, exhale, reach up. And 1 more time. Inhale and exhale, reach up. Well done. From here you're gonna lower your hands down, circle them behind your head and bring them up towards the ceiling. And let's open, circle your hands down behind your head and reach up. Okay, so we're going to do the circle, shoulder circle and lift up. And let's go. Inhale and exhale, lift up. And let's do 2 more. Inhale, open, circle behind and exhale, lift up. And 1 more. Open up. Feel your chest opening through. Circle your arms behind, nice and long, straight arms, fingers together and exhale, lift up. Well done. You can lower your hands down beside your body. We're going to bring the knees back together. We're going to extend left leg and we're going to grab the knee of the right leg. Pull in that knee. You can do small circle from your hip joint. And from here, we're simply going to grab the knee and we're going to bring it across onto the left side. Okay, so we're going to stretch from the back. Go with your knee as far as it lets you go. Try to keep your shoulders down on the mat. A couple of breaths here. If you can maybe grab your toe and extend your leg for a stretch. And bend your knee and bring it back into the center. Grab with your both hands again, pull that knee towards your chest and bring your hands down by your sides and maybe try to extend that leg up towards the ceiling and lower down and bring it in and extend and bring it down. So like a cycle motion with one leg, extend and lower down. And let's do two more. Bring it in, extend and lower down. Bring it in, extend and lower down. Well done. Keep your knee bent. You can grab one of your bands, maybe a towel, and we're going to try to extend that leg long up towards the ceiling. So this is a good helper for holding your leg straight up. Maybe you're somewhere here, maybe you are feeling you can't fully extend yet, that's okay too. So wherever it will takes you, try to just hold and gently pull in. Maybe you can lower down and do the active motion stretch for your hamstring, okay? And lower down and bring it in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale down and exhale, pull in. Inhale, lower down and exhale, pull in. And two more. Lower down and pull in that leg. Lower down and pull in. Perfect. Now hold here. Whether you are having your bend or you're just able to hold your legs straight up towards the ceiling. Try to take an inhale and then with exhale pull in a little bit further. Can be just a centimeter, can be just an inch, just a tiny bit. Take an inhale and pull it in a little bit further. Take an inhale and pull it in a little bit further. Take an inhale and pull it in a little bit further. Well done. You can just keep going with your active stretching motion, or you can try and hold in and pull it in with your every exhale a bit further towards you. Stretching the hamstring is quite difficult. You might feel a lot of tension down behind your knee, down and your back thigh muscles. Okay, you can bend your leg, release the band, hugging it in one more time and then extend down on the mat. Let's bring the left knee towards the chest. You're going to pull it in as far as it lets you go. Small circle here from the hip joint. Okay, moving and warming up that joint. Circle it in and then just gently place your left hand to the side and with your right hand on the knee and let's do the twist. Okay, so bring your knee down towards the mat. Try to keep your shoulders on the mat, stretching your back, your sides. You can also grab by your toe and maybe stretch and extend that leg long all the way through for the stretch. You can look the other direction, or you can just look the same side. Always give a breather into the stretch and maybe try to pull a little bit further with the stretch. Okay, and your leg in back into the center. Pull your knee in, bring your hands down beside your body, and let's try to extend the leg long towards the ceiling and lower down. In, up, and lower down. Bring it in, extend, and lower down. Let's do 3 more. Bring it in, extend, and lower down. And let's do 1 more. Extend, lower down, and bring it in. You can again grab your towel or your band, place it down underneath your foot, and let's extend that leg long up towards the ceiling. Let's start with the active dynamic motion. So we're going to lower that leg straight down and bring it up. Extend, lower down, and bring it up. Lower down, and bring it up. Inhale, and exhale. And exhale. And let's do 2 more. Exhale. And now, from here you can continue your dynamic movement, or you can take a big inhale and exhale, pull that leg a little bit further. Take an inhale and with exhale, pull a little bit further. It's pulling a lot. Just continue your dynamic movement, it's a bit easier. And lift up. Okay, bend the knee, take off your band, hug your knee, bring it in 1 more time, and then extend your leg down on the mat. Now from here we're going to bring both feet close to the bum, so we're going to bend the knees, and we're going to come into the spinal bridging position. Okay, first we're going to rock the pelvis. So we're going to take an inhale, going to extend, lengthen the lower back, bring the coccyx up towards the ceiling, and then with exhale we release. Okay, so we're starting rocking the pelvis. Inhale, lengthen, extend the spine, press it down towards the mat, lift the coccyx, belly button in, and then exhale, release. Let's do 2 more. It's a small movement. And exhale, release. Inhale in and exhale, release. Okay, we're going to take an inhale, coccyx towards the ceiling, and then with exhale we're going to peel the hips up into the shoulder bridge position. Okay, so we lift them up. We're going to make sure that the shoulder, hips and the knees are aligned. Nice long line, holding here. Take an inhale, and then with exhale slowly articulate your spine down onto the mat with the control, 1 vertebra at a time. Okay, so we're going to take an inhale, rock the pelvis, and exhale, lift up, roll it up 1 vertebra at the time. As we're going up, as we're going down. Hold up, take an inhale, And then with exhale, roll back down on the mat. And let's do one more. Inhale, prepare, and with exhale, lift up, hold in, belly button in, straight spine, long neck, relax down on the mat. And then with exhale, roll down, middle back, lower back, down the coccyx on the mat. So from here, we're going to either keep the knees slightly bent, if you're going to need some help to come up into the seated, we can grab on the thighs, or we simply extend the legs long, hip distance apart, flex the feet. Going to squeeze the belly button in, reach the arms long behind. We're going to take an inhale, bring the arms up towards the ceiling, and then with exhale, we're going to roll up into the seated and reach the arms up. Straight back, straight spine. Inhale. And then with exhale, we're going to round the lower back, round the upper back, and slowly bring ourselves down onto the mat with the control. Okay? I'm gonna show the other variation as well. So we're going to take an inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling, and then with exhale, peel the head and the shoulders off the mat, and then grab at your thighs and bring yourself up into the seated. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling, reach long, shoulders away from the ears, and then around your lower back, squeeze the belly button in and help yourself to come down onto the mat with the control, and reach your arms down behind you. Okay, so we go inhale, and then with exhale, inhale, lower down, exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale, and then with exhale, and reach up. Perfect. Now from here, we're going to round the lower back, and we're going to do the cha-cha up. So we're slowly going to bring one shoulder further down, then the other one, then the other one, until we come down onto the mat with the control. Okay, inhale, prepare yourself, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, and then with exhale, come up into the seated, reach your arms up, nice and tall, and then around your lower back, squeeze the belly button in, and we go right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder, and we come down onto the mat. Let's do two more. Inhale and exhale, and reach up, and we round the lower back, and we go right shoulder, left shoulder, right, left, until we come down on the mat with the control. And let's do the last one. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, and then with exhale, peel the head and the shoulders off the mat. Use your abdominal muscles, come up into the seat, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, and then bring them reaching in front of you, shoulder height, squeezing the belly button in. Okay, we're going to fix ourselves, making sure we are sitting down on the sit bones, and we're going to do the spine stretch. So we're going to take an inhale, and then with exhale, we're going to squeeze the belly button in, and we're going to round the upper back and reach long. Stretch the upper back, upper spine, reach long. Inhale, lift up, sit nice and tall, and then with exhale, squeeze the belly button in and reach forward. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, reach forward. Someone is pulling you through your hands, and someone else is pulling you through your waist, the opposite direction. Inhale, lift up, and exhale. Last one, reach forward, and inhale, stack up. So we're going to come into the wide seated position, going to sit nice and tall. We're going to make sure, going to pull away those cheekbones and trying to sit onto the sit bones straight. Going to hold the legs straight. If you need, we can slightly bend the knees and press into the heels, all right? Perfect. So sitting nice and tall, and we start with just pointing the toes and flexing the feet. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Well done. Now from here, we're going to reach the arms up towards the ceiling, and we're going to turn to the right, and we're going to come down, trying to hug the foot, trying to lengthen from your waist first. Come up, then you can hold by your foot and circle your arm up above your head and come and lengthen through your side towards your foot. Inhale, and with exhale, go further into your stretch. And come up. Okay, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, turn to the left, and come, try to reach your left foot. Okay? So one side can go better than the other. Obviously my left side is a bit tighter than my right side. Okay, so trying to reach further forward with your chest rather than bringing your head down towards your knee. Okay, now circle your arm up above your head and stretch and lengthen through your sides. And come up. Very great and effective exercise for your tight hips and hamstrings. So we're going to try to bring the hands into the skull table position. Going to keep the back straight, and we're going to actively trying to fold forward and come up. You can feel the tension there. Okay, and maybe try to get into the movement, bringing your chest forward. You can go up and down, you can go side to side. Take a couple of minutes here to go into the movement. Trying to keep your neck long. And come up. Okay, so feel all the tightness here and the stretch. Well done. From here we're going to bring the legs together. Going to take an inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling, and we're going to reach forward. Again, trying to bend from your waist, from your hip flexors, reaching forward. And relax. Well done. We're going to bend the knees, and we're going to come into the all four position. So we're going to make sure the knees are underneath the hips, the wrists are underneath the shoulders. We're going to keep the long neck, neutral spine position, belly button in. Okay, we start with the cat cow. So we're going to take an inhale to prepare, and with exhale we're going to round the spine up towards the ceiling, bring the head in between the shoulders. And inhale, chin up. Exhale. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, round up. Arch the spine. and inhale, chin up. Push away from the mat. One more time. Exhale and inhale, come back into the neutral position. Well done. From here we're going to reach leg long down behind and arm long in front of you. And come into the spinal balance positions. Okay, so we're going to lift the leg and the arm up and lower down, holding the balance, holding the long neck, straight spine, belly button in. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. And bring back to the center. Extend your right leg and your left arm. And we're going to lift that arm and that leg into the hip height, shoulder height, and lower down. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do 3 more. 2. And last one, and lower down. Well done. From here, you're going to turn your hands towards each other. Elbows will go down and we come into the push-up. Okay, so trying to bring the chest down and push away. Bring your chest down, chin touch the mat and push away. If you're more advanced, you can push your knees, drop your bum and let's go. And let's do 2 more. Last one. Well done. Bring your hands back in the position, your knees underneath your hips. We're going to tuck the toes. Going to lift the knees off the mat. And we're going to push back towards the heels and lift up the bum towards the ceiling, okay? We're going to keep the belly towards the thighs, trying to stretch the lower back fully. Now we try to extend the legs and bend them in. Extend the legs and bend them in. Extend and bend in. Well done. Now extend those legs into the down dog position and let's walk the feet. So bring your left heel up and your right heel down and switch, bending the knee and switch and switch and switch and switch one more time. Well done. From here we're going to press into the full down dog position. Pressing the shoulders towards the knees, heels down towards the mat, and lengthening and stretching the back. From here we're going to lift the left leg up and bring it in between the hands. Lower your knee down. And we're going to come into the low lunge. Okay? We're going to press the hands towards the knee. Lift the chest up, long neck, look forward and trying to lean into the stretch. Okay, so stretching the inner thigh muscles. Okay, the front of the hip flexors. Push away. Lift your right arm up towards the ceiling and bring it towards you. Out from outer side of your knee and stretch to the side. Okay, so palms of the hands together, elbows away from each other. Twist to your side. Well done. And relax. Bring your hands down onto the mat. Lift your back knee. Bring your leg down into the position. Lift your right leg up, bring it in between your hands, lower your knee down onto the mat, and lift up into the low lunge. Okay, press into your leg, push weight, belly button in, long spine, and lean into your stretch. Okay, so you should feel your stretch here. And look forward, long neck, shoulders away from the ears. Well done. Lift your left arm up towards the ceiling and bring it from the outer side of your knee. Palms together, elbow away to the side, and stretch in your twist. Couple of breaths here, and then release. From here, you're going to tuck your toe, lift your back knee, and come into the high lunge, and turn into the center. Well done. Keep your feet into the wide standing position. From here, we're going to reach the arms up towards the ceiling, and we're going to come into the halfway lift. Okay, so we're going to bring ourselves into the 90 degrees, reaching nice and tall, reaching in front of you, and then just drop your hands down onto the mat. Well done. Hamstring stretch. So try to bring your hands forward, your chest and your chin down towards your mat without lifting your heels off the mat. Okay, so you should feel all the stretch here down by your thighs. And bring your chin down as far as it lets you go. Well done. Okay. Bend your knees. Bring your hands onto your thighs. Round up. And from here we're going to come into the side lunge. So we're going to bend the right knee, bring the left hand towards the foot, and then we will switch to the other side. Okay? So again, we're stretching the inner thigh muscles now. And to the side lunge. Try to give it a bit of dynamic movement, dynamic motion from side to side. And two more. And well done. So heel, toes, come, bring your feet together, closer together, interlace your fingers behind you, squeeze the belly button in, open up the chest, and try to press your hands down by your spine. Release your right hand and stretch your neck. So we're going to bring your hand over your head and pull towards your right shoulder. So your right ear towards your right shoulder, keeping your left hand down behind you, feeling the stretch on your neck muscles. Always breathe through. And now look down and press it down with your hand. And relax. Now we're going to switch the hands. Reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. Place it down, place it on your head, and gently pull down your left ear towards your left shoulder. Feeling the stretch here on your skull and your sternocleidomastoid muscles. Lot of tight neck muscles there. Can you breathe through? Opening the shoulder out. Okay, so your hand is down on your lower back. And now look down. Try to press a little bit down further. And relax. Okay, bring your hands down behind. and from here we're going to reach the hands up towards the ceiling. Going to grab on the left forearm and we're going to lengthen through the right side, so all these sides stretching, and release. Switch the hands, so pull your right arm to the side, lengthen through your waist. Couple of breaths. Come back into the center. Bring your hands down by your heart together. Open up, inhale and exhale. And one more time, open up, inhale and exhale. And one more time, in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Thank you very much for joining me for our today class. Good morning to you. I hope you are feeling stretched, warm up and ready for today. Have a good one and I'll see you next time. Thank you.